Good morning. You're Kyle Whittington. And Mr. Whittington, you're here in both, in two cases. Did you get someone hired?
Sunny Accurate was the one we're actually shooting for still, but like I started off with this new job, like this hot shop business, and it takes a little bit of money to actually like start it up. So like I've had to put a lot of money aside so I can get the money I really need to actually be able to hire them. So like it's gonna take a little bit more. But I can go for like public defender right now, but I may probably replace them eventually with Sunny Accurate.
You're working now?
Yeah, like I'm doing hot shots, like I'm basically running trucks, like across Texas, like loads and stuff like that, and I get paid like by the basis, like weekly.
All right, so I'm gonna reset your case one more time. This is gonna be the last reset. You need to try to get Mr. Eckert or someone hired before that next court date. If it's not gonna work out with him, then make sure you talk to some others, bring me those names. And bring me any information you have with regard to income as well. You don't get somebody hired. Step in front of the clerk, she'll give you a reset. What was Anna?
It's for 3 years.
3. Okay, that's what I needed. It just didn't say it. They switched it from this to time and there's, okay. All right, you are Richard Couch.
Yes.
And Mr. Couch, you were previously in court, entered a plea of guilty to driving while intoxicated, third or more. There was initially an agreement of probation. We were here last week. You guys discussed it and you went with your attorney, Mr. Wilkerson, and discussed and changed your mind and wanted me to agree and follow a recommendation of 3 years in prison. Is that correct? Were you arrested for anything between last week and this week?
No.
All right, then at this time, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily, find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time, find you guilty of driving while intoxicated, third or more. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 3 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive on this case. I'm handing you the trial court certification. That shows that this was an agreement that I followed, and so you waived your right to appeal. I also handed you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. If you have any questions about the laws that make you ineligible to possess a firearm or ammunition, or about how long that lasts, you can talk with Ms. Holmes. All right, good luck to you, sir. You can go back with the bailiff.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks, sir.
Your mom?
Is he keeping it?
He's keeping it.
No, I just.
Okay.
All five cases.
Well, is he gonna be here this morning? All right, you're Jesus Medina, and this is 26 DCCR 0778. Mr. Medina is charged with intoxication manslaughter, and what is the announcement?
But we're asking for more time on this. There's lots of discovery and experts and various things. So this is a complicated, maybe even more than normal, finding more complications of complicated cases.
Right, any issue that you see? All right, so we'll just do normal reset, see where we get. Mr. Medina, make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Gertz so you can start going over whatever information he has, and we'll see where we are the next court date. All right, you're free to go. Leandre, it's very important that you're here on time, Mr. Douglas. And you are Tyler Douglas. I'm going to recall the bond forfeiture. Mr. Douglas, this is your initial appearance. And cause number 26 DCCR 0905. You're charged with a second-degree felony offense of burglary of a habitation, and that's from April 3rd of 2026. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? Are you working?
I can go odd jobs, but it's just me and I take care of my wife and she's had a stroke. So I take care of both of us. She's paralyzed on the right side. You know, I didn't know.
What? I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
Just on the right side, because I don't get any help, so I'm doing it.
All right, I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning, Mr. Douglas, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. It's important that you fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. If you step in front of the clerk on the end, she'll give you that paperwork.
Thank you, man.
Good morning. Are you Secretary Brown? And Mr. Brown, did you get someone hired?
No, I had looked into a couple lawyers. James Mackin, he was charged with trying to charge 5,000. Then I had Stovall, Gallon. Then I had Brittany Holmes.
Okay.
I had talked to those, but I think I'm probably gonna end up going with James Mackin because he was the cheapest.
All right, and you think you'll be able to save up and get that done if I give you a little more time?
Yes, ma'am.
So thank you for doing what I asked, Mr. Brown. What I'm gonna do is reset your case another 30 days to see if you can get Mr. Macon hired or someone else. Again, get that reset today, bring it to him if you hire him. If you're unable to hire him, contact at least 3 others, see if there's someone else. If not, bring me those names and then we'll discuss your options. All right, step in front of the clerk. Good morning, you're Richard Montalvo. And Mr. Montalvo, were you able to get someone hired?
No, ma'am. But I did call quite a few lawyers. It's just trying to get the funds to do that. So,
And are you working?
no, ma'am.
Okay, why aren't you working?
I had brain surgery 8 months ago and I
Okay.
still have a fractured shoulder. So I
Okay,
can't they won't release me and I'm probably gonna have surgery on it. So it's just kind of.
so, all right, so thank you for doing what I asked you to do, Mr. Montalvo. I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed
Yes.
lawyer. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely. You're gonna swear under oath that it's all true and correct.
Yes, ma'am.
You step in front of the clerk on the end, she'll give that to you. Good morning, are you Damian Hurd?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Hurd, this is your initial appearance.
As the hearing continued, the judge repeatedly explained that simply delaying a case wasn't enough. Defendants had to prove they were actively trying to hire legal counsel or qualify for appointed representation. The court emphasized that ignoring these responsibilities could lead to more serious consequences.
And cause number 26 DCCR 0050. You're charged with the 3rd-degree felony offense of tampering or fabricating with physical evidence from November 21st of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
No, ma'am, I went and talked to Marvin Lewis, and he told me that he might not be able to represent me. That was the court upon what
What-
I had.
so- Right. So here's what happens is when you're in custody, we automatically give you a court-appointed lawyer. Mr. Lewis is your attorney. But now that you've bonded out, I expect you to try to hire your own lawyer.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is reset your case for about 30 days. Give you some time to see if you can get someone hired. If you get someone hired before that next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do.
Okay,
If you're unable to hire someone before that next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts, they have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers you've talked to, so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order, and you would go back to jail. Do you understand?
yes, ma'am.
All right, if you'll step in front of the clerk, she'll give you your reset notice. Good morning, you're Casey Kincaid. And Mr. Kincaid, did you get someone hired?
Let's go, like, Kevin, I am like names, but I might go with the headlines, like, sometimes.
I guess they haven't done anything yet.
Yeah.
Great. Where are you working, Mr. Kincaid?
Work for the board.
Okay. And you're actively working right now? Okay. I want you to make sure you stay in touch with your bondsman. I've got an email here from Miss Caesar. So it looks like she was maybe the,
Yes.
that she signed off on your bail, on your bond. Make sure you talk to your bondsman because at least according to this, it looks like she might not want to be that 3rd-party person anymore. So you need to make sure you have somebody or take that care of that yourself.
I have somebody, and we supposed to go to the bondsman first and take care of it.
Perfect.
My bondsman already know.
Okay. It's also important if there's some issues going on between you and her, just stay.
By the end of the hearing, some defendants received additional time while another left with a prison sentence already imposed. Each decision reflected the different facts and legal status of the individual case. The courtroom moved forward one case at a time, following established legal procedures.